In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Google Gemini 2.5 Pro in VS Code with Cline. So the first thing you want to do, you want to open up your VS Code and then you will need Cline. So to actually get Cline, you want to go over here to these extension tab, and then in here, you want to search for Cline. Now it's going to pop up right away over here. There we go, Cline. It's this verified coding agent over here. Click on that and click on install. So after you do this, in just a few seconds, this will be installed and you now have a new window over here on the left, which is just called Cline, and you can start using it. Now, by default here on the left, as you can see, let me just make this a bit bigger for you. There we go. You'll see a bunch of things over here, but of course, the default one is going to be the Claude Sonnet 4, or I think it could be anything else. So of course, depending on whenever you install this, it could have a different model. But of course, what we want to do over here is we want to actually switch to Google Gemini 2.5 Pro. So the way you do this is as follows. You want to click down here where you can see one of these language models, and then here it's usually going to say Cline or wherever it says over here, so Anthropic or something like that. What you want to do is you want to actually switch the API provider from Anthropic or whatever that is to Open Router. So whatever you have over here, click on Open Router, and then over here you'll have to put in your API key. Now let me show you how to actually do this. Here you have to click on Get Open Router API Key, and this is going to direct you to their website, so to the website of Open Router, and this is going to look like this. You're essentially going to have to sign into your account, and then once you do this, go to Models up here, so click on Models, and in here look for Gemini, and then here you're gonna get a bunch of these. You want to scroll down until you see this one. Let me find it over here. It was called Experimental. There we go. This one's it. Google Gemini 2.5 Pro Experimental. And then this one, as you can see, is free because it's 0 per input tokens and 0 per output tokens. So as of right now, this one is free and this one you can use. So click on it. And then once you click on that, as you can see here, you have a bunch of things. You want to click on API. And here you want to click Create API Key, and then again Create API Key, give it a name. I'm going to give it a name Tutorial, and then you can put in a credit limit if you want it, or just simply click on Create, and of course you can also play with advanced settings if you want to. Click on Create after you've seen this, there we go, and then this is now your new key. What you want to do is you can copy it because you will not be able to essentially see it again. So make sure you copy it somewhere just by clicking this button over here. And then you can go ahead over here in the Open Router API key inside VS Code, inside the Cline, paste it in here like this. And then the first part has been done. Now, the only thing left is by selecting the model. So we have to go to Model over here, click on it and search for Google, and then Gemini, and then as you can see, it's going to start finding, let me just kind of make this bigger. Oh, it won't let me, but okay. So here you have to look for the one you used, okay? So it's going to be, as you were able to see earlier, there we go, it's a bit bigger now. So as you were able to see, it was Pro Experimental, okay? So I think this is this one over here. So Google Gemini 2.5 Pro Experimental, click on this one. And then there we go. As you can see, you've now successfully set your model to Gemini 2.5 Pro. If I now go down here and close this tab, I can now just start using it. So I can just type in whatever task. Can you help me code, for example? I'm just going to type in something, of course, random. And of course, it's going to essentially just talk to you. And if you get this error over here, usually you're going to have to either retry and then just basically restart your VS Code. But if that doesn't work either, what you're going to have to do is you just have to select a different one in here. So as you can see, it's the experimental free, so it may be this one as well. So these actually are changing. So a lot of the times these are changing. So make sure you actually find the one that is correct. Now just go and click through all of these over here. So for example, if it's not the preview, it may be the thinking one, etc. So just try them out and hopefully you'll be able to find it, okay? Because these, as I said, differ because from time to time they actually update it. They update what these are called, new versions come out, etc. Now that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.